you ever gone on Google in search for a business into the sales of a particular product or vendor into rendering a particular service? Now, if you've ever done that, all right, I'm sure you're aware your customers, all supposed to be clients, are doing the same thing. Now, if your business name does not pop up, especially if this Google search or searches, have something to do with the kind of business you're into, then it means one thing, all right, you're as good as not existing. Sadly enough, that's what it is. Now, let me break this down for you. All right, you might be very visible, say on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, that's social media platforms. Now, the possibility of anybody locating you on this platform is as a result of many factors. For one, if the business in question is really big on advertisements on these platforms, then there is high tendency you might come across them. Now, the other reason is the person knowing you exist as a business. All right, they have your business name, they go on these platforms and they search for you. But that's not the case when it comes to Google. And this brings me down to Google Business Profile, because that's the reason for this video. Now, it's been established, right? Millions of African businesses do not even own a website. And you know what I like to say? Website is or serves as your online store. Just like you have physical shops and stores, your website serves as your online shop or store. Now, millions of African businesses do not even have like a website or own a website. It's also been established that millions of African businesses do not have proper addresses. All right, that's where Google Business Profile comes in. That's your best bet, all right, if you fall under this category. Now, the reason is because Google Business Profile, allows you put up your location for one, all right, your contact address, links to your various social media platforms, as well as link to your websites. That's if you have a website, all right. Now, let me give you a scenario. I move into a city like newly, all right, and I'm looking for like somebody who's into carpentry to come do like a huge number of jobs for me. And I search carpentry workshops in Owerri, Imo State, all right, and names pop up. And then I also see it's been established, right? People tend to trust businesses that pop up on Google or during Google searches, because the reason is they already undergone like a huge number of scrutinization and authentication. All right, so the person taps on your link, and it takes the person to your profile as a business, all right? And the person now has like access to your location, your contacts, your various social media platform, as well as your website. And trust me when I tell you, numbers do not lie. It's already been established that nearly half of Google searches resorts to patronage, most times immediate patronage, and it is free. So how about tapping into this today? Create yourself a Google Business Profile today. Bye for now.